Hello everyone, I'm Prachi Praveen from the ABM team. I'll be giving you a live walkthrough of the solution architecture for deductions management today, followed by a demo. So starting with the solution architecture, on the left, it's your company and your ERP. On the right side, it's your customers and your carriers. In the center, it's the high radius autonomous receivables deductions management, which ties both of them together. It works directly with your ERP. On a daily basis, as a first step, we will pull in your open AR, extract from your ERP system, and bring it into our system to get the list of all open deductions. As a next step, the system pulls up the backup documents from the carriers and customers portals. The backup documents can be proof of delivery, it can be bill of lading, and claim backup from the customers. Your customers could send the claim backup through EDI, email, or host these claim details on their portal. So your team today might be logging into the portal on a daily basis to get the claim details, or your customers might scan the claim details and send them via email. For all these cases, we have data aggregation modules to capture the data. We have an EDI parsing engine that can capture the claim data provided in EDI format. We also have an email parsing engine that aggregates and extracts claim information from the email attachments. For all your customers and carriers hosting claim, BOL, POD information on their web portals, HighRadius has CPA agents which work based on the web aggregation technology. These agents can automatically aggregate backup documents by navigating through the web portal. We also have an OCR engine in place for cases where your customers are sending a scanned copy of the claims. Also, for a few of our customers, the trade promotion documents are present in their TPM. So our solution is able to integrate with such a TPM system to pull in all the relevant backup information, which can facilitate the research process of the trade related deductions. So once the backup aggregation is complete, when the user logs into our system, they will have every deduction linked with the corresponding claim details, proof of deliveries, and the bill of ladings. So the time that is involved in manually gathering these backup documents and linking them to the appropriate deductions would be saved. Now that you don't have to spend a lot of time gathering the backup documents, you can straight away start researching the deductions to determine whether the deduction is valid or invalid. And as a research process, your team might have to interact with and take inputs from various teams. It could be sales team, warehouse team, pricing team, QA team, etc. And with the help of a multi-level workflow, you can auto-initiate an email from our solution to the various departments asking for respective information or even work collaboratively with the solution. Suppose the identification of the validity of the deduction and the approval from the relevant stakeholders, you can perform multiple resolutions like issuing a credit memo, issuing a write-off, sending out denial correspondence, or offsetting a deduction against a particular trade promotion or a marketing related scheme. If you want to send a denial correspondence or any details of deductions or resolution to customer with appropriate backup documents, you can set up an automated email or upload data onto the customer's website with the click of a button. So HighRadius sends back to the ERP a resolution file, typically a flat file that consists of the resolution status of various deduction along with the details of the action taken. So all right, now I'm logging on to the autonomous finance platform. So what you see on the screen is the autonomous finance platform, which is a single data-driven intelligence software platform for the office of the CFO. We currently have three functions for finance and accounting, which is autonomous receivables for order to cash, autonomous treasury for cash management and cash forecasting, and autonomous accounting for record to report and financial close. Autonomous receivables product suite has products for the end-to-end order to cash business process, including credit management, e-invoicing, and payment, cash application, deductions, and collections management. Now let's navigate the AR product suite to continue with our deductions demo. So now we are in the accounts receivable platform. As you can see, this is an integrated platform for invoice to cash with end-to-end product covering credit, EIPP, cash application, deductions, and collections. And the first screen that you see here is a global AR dashboard that gives you a 20,000 feet view of your AR performance. For now, let's deep dive into deductions. Once I log into the system, my day has already been organized. Me being a deductions analyst here, as as a part of the dashboard, I'm able to see a bird's eye view of the deductions, trend analysis based on the reason code, processor, days past due, company code, etc. Post this, I can move to the work list to start working on the open deductions. So the worklist provides an overview of the reason code, amount, customer name, and the priority set by the system. So along with this, the CPA, which is claims and pod automation agents, have auto aggregated documents from various sources such as website, emails, etc., and link them to the particular deductions as well. So for any company, the deductions resolution process is just like finding a needle in a haystack. To find the list of invalid deduction, which is roughly 10 to 15% on average of the entire list, you will have to research through all the open deductions, invalid deductions with a confidence. So the HighRadius AI Deductions Cloud will be able to auto predict the list of all valid and invalid deduction with a confidence score and help you prioritize. So now you can streamline the focus on only those deductions which require quick validation and further research. So quick validation and further research will be here in the action code. So the solution has segregated the list of all open deductions into the action codes such as auto cleared, further research valid, further research invalid, quick validation valid, or quick validation invalid. Yes, so now we'll talk about the aggregation of backup documents. We'll look at trade promotions first. So HighRadius has configured web bots that would automatically log into the customers' portals, download the backup documents, and link it to the correct deduction case. In the event that there are no CPA agents, you can also manually upload the document into the solution. Yes. So let's take the same use case as trade promotion matching is involved here. The solution extracts relevant data from the trade promotion management systems and automatically matches deductions with the promotions and deals. In this case, the solution has extracted the correct deal sheet, and also we have the original invoice and the claim document from Walmart GTM. So based on these documents, the system has done a three-way matching and given a valid deduction. We can look at the open attachments from here, which talks about the claim, invoice, deal sheet. Now I would like to proceed with the resolution for this deduction. I want to offset this against a specific trade promotion ID. As soon as I select promotion settlement, in the resolution tab, I'm routed to a new screen. This screen has all the possible trade promotion IDs that could be relevant to this particular deduction. You can also manually allocate the claim amount to the relevant commitment ID promotions. And if you want to allocate the amount equal to multiple commitment IDs, you can click the button on the top and enter the amount. So once you have settled the deduction amount, you can click on submit, post which the predefined approval flow will be auto triggered. Now we'll take an example of non-trade promotions. So I can see all the non-trade deductions with all the backup documents automatically linked. Yeah, automatically linked with the related reason code. Now I'll show you how you can see details of a specific non-trade line item. So as you can see, Shaw's GTMA has a non-trade deduction related to returns with an unresolved amount of $2133. The detail page for a deduction is split into two parts. The upper half is where you would see the header level details such as deduction amount, type, attachments, etc. related to the deduction. And the lower half is where you would view the item details of the deduction. To start the research for this deduction, I require the claim document and pod to start the research and identify the validity of the deduction. So, for that, yes. So this will automatically give us the details and the description and the document type as well. So the detail page for a deduction. To start the research for this deduction, I require the claim document and pod, and the system automatically creates. Uh, so the system automatically creates the variance report and provides the validity status by comparing the claim quantity and claim unit cost with the delivered quantity and the invoice unit price. That can be seen here under the variance tab. We can also take another example where the customer has raised a claim with reason code as list price difference. So the system automatically creates the variance report and provides the validity status by comparing the unit price in the claim documents, committed pricing, and the actual paid pricing as well. So that can be seen here. This allows me to now do a detailed analysis of the variation and to involve the right set of teams, including the sales team, for the resolution process. For deduction resolution, you can just click on resolution here. Once the research has been done, I can resolve this deduction and send any denial correspondence for the invalid deductions. I can also resolve the dispute by doing a write-off or by issuing a credit note for or offsetting it with an open item from the resolution tab. In case it is an invalid deduction and needs to be communicated to the customer, I can send the correspondence from the correspondence tab as well. Yeah, it can be sent from here. And the different modes can be email, fax, or can be pushed onto websites with just the click of a button. Let's take a case where I want to send the denial correspondence via email. Here I just need to select the package and send the correspondence via email. These packages are nothing but pre-configured letter templates for various communication scenarios like denial correspondence, need more information, etc. Let's take a case where you need to go to a website such as Amazon or Target. In that case, we'll just select it as web. And we'll need to fill out the complete form for the invalid deduction. You can do that with just a few clicks from the system. All you need to do is go to the correspondence tab and select the web option. You can attach the attachments as well. This will help to reduce the time spent in filling all the information on the website for invalid deductions. So now we can look at the approvals tab as well. Under the approval section, the analyst or supervisor can view all the deduction line items assigned or escalated to them respectively. The user can look through all the items approved, rejected, and all pending items assigned for them to review. All these items are subcategorized by the system into credit resolution approval, write-off approval, promotional settlement, or promotional check approval. And in the workflow entity section, the user can view all the aggregated details and current status of the deduction line item. Further, once they review the details, they can approve, reject it to the initiator, reject the previous approver, or reassign it to someone else. Once it is approved or rejected, the status would reflect in the respective section of the approval work list. So talking about the analytics section, we'll have a look at some of the sample out of the box reports available under the deductions cloud umbrella. Here we'll have the top customer analysis reports. such as open deductions volume. And we have open deductions value as well. So this report provides details about the top 10 customers with the highest volume of open deductions. And this report provides details about the top 10 customers with the highest value of open deductions. So we'll also have operational reports such as open deductions by owner. And we also have open deductions aging. So open deductions by owner provides the value and volume of open deductions across owners, and this will provide the value and volume of open deductions by aging buckets. So Deductions Cloud also provides root cause analysis reports such as average days to resolve by reason code, which provides analysis of the average days it took for a deduction resolution across reason codes during the last 12 months. These reports can be downloaded in a PDF or PNG format and can also be scheduled or emailed to the mid management and senior management on an ad hoc or a recurring basis. So that is it for today. Thank you so much.